Shalom, good evening. Well, we are still in the counting of the Omer. I really collect a big lesson about the Omer, but I don't think we are going to make with all what I prepare here. We talked in the past about the parallel of this 50 day or the 49 days that we count actually to the 49 generation from Adam to Yoshiyahu. Right? So this basically is the subject to see all kind of connection. What is interesting that the 50th day himself, the day of Matan Torah, is again the generation of Yoyakim, that refer to the rabbi, Rabbi Ginsburg, right? We say that he's the biggest Torah master. If you I don't know if you remember this, but when we talk about the fourth son, parallel to the fourth son, in the Haggadah, it is written Baruch HaMakom, bless the place. This refers to the wise son. We parallel it to Jesus in the time. After Baruch Hu, bless him. And this, we say that this refers to the Rabbi, to Echad time, right? Is Echad Chacham, one wise, Echad Chacham, Echad Tam. Echad Tam equal Melech HaMashiach, and equal Melech HaMashiach, the King Mashiach. This is the way the Chabad people call the Rabbi, they sing.
Yeah.
And this is Nefesh Chaya. We say that the Rabbi is the Nefesh of the Chaya of Mashiach. Right? There are 5 part of the soul is the Chaya. The Neran Chai of the Chaya. The Nefesh, Ruach, Neshama, Chaya, Yechida of the Chaya. And the Rabbi is a kingdom, is a Nefesh of the Chaya. It's like David of the Chaya. Right? So it's the same Giblet, yeah? And what is the question of the term 1? Mazot, what it is. Very simple question. How much you call it Mazot? The same thing.
Ma, amazing.
The same thing.
And Ma is Shem Ma is also the nefesh. It's also connected to the nefesh.
Ma usually is the Ruach. Ma is the Ranpil.
Oh, you're right. I'm thinking of Ban.
Yeah. Ban refers to
but Zot is
Zot is the Malchut.
Yeah.
Mizot Olah. Yeah, Zot, it's a female.
Right.
It's not Ze, it's Zot.
Zot,
It's a female.
Right.
Alright, so after we say that it is a thing, Baruch HaMakom, Baruch Hu. Here the order of the fourth son, bless him. It's not the same order of all the rest of the Haggadah. Here it's like Yud-Ke Vav-Ke. ברור שנתן תורה לעם ישראל. Right? And after again Baruch Hu. like the two-letter Hey of the name of God, right? We repeat the same thing.
Sure.
And here in the Vav always refer to the Torah. Bless the ones that give Torah. All right, so this is a wicked one. This is a Chad Rasha in this order. This is a regular order. And this is the Rabbi. Baruch שנתן תורה לעמו ישראל. Bless the one that give the Torah. So we see that we talk about the day of Matan Torah that refer to this Son. ברוך שנתן תורה לעמו ישראל, bless who gave Torah to his people Israel, ברוך שנתן תורה לעמו ישראל, equal 2,326. If you take Torah, right? This means all the letter from Aleph to Taf, plus all the letter from Aleph to Vav, plus all the letter from Aleph to Resh, plus all the letter from the Aleph to Hey. Equal this number. Right?
Wow,
it's a connection to the concept of Torah.
Wow.
Right.
Is that an ordinal number or is that
No, in regular Gematria.
Regular
I take all the
400.
all the Aleph Bet from
Yeah.
Aleph to Taf.
Right. So 300, 200, 300,
What is 1,495 if I'm not wrong.
Wow.
After all the letter from Aleph to Vav, all the letter from Aleph to Resh, all the letter from Aleph. Alright, so you receive Baruch שנתן תורה לעמו ישראל. So this refers to the ones that don't know how to ask. Now, because this one, he make his rabbi wise, he appear in the Haggadah here, before the time, because he make his rabbi and his rabbi, both of them. They're both teachers that are above him, he makes them wise. Right? This is like the body, what we call Pnimiutaba, the inner of the father, that gives something to the father himself and to his mother. It's like the rabbi is his mother, this is father, but it's not the real father.
It's that. It's also that, right? It's between.
The dat equal the real father in Gematria, Ahava Amiti, alright? So the dat is like the son. You have Chabad, but we reveal something above the Chabad that is inside the real father. It's when Yishai become free think, like we explained. We reveal Shlomo inside Yishai, we reveal the donkey inside the horse, we reveal the moon inside the Shemesh, and it's why the wicked one came second, usually in the Haggadah. But here when they say this fourth thing, this refers to the fourth and two, but in the order, the regular number of like Yud Vav. Why is Yud, so it's Tam, it's always referred to Bina ad Od Pashtat, the brain arrives to the sphere of Hod. The Hod refers to the left kidneys, you call it Tmimut. Simplicity, right? To be Tam. And this refers to the Rabbi because he's a 7-1 in Chabad.
Right.
And the first one in Chabad, Admor Zaken refer to the wisdom. Alright, so it's a 7-1 and it's a Hod. So the Rabbi in different way, in Lag BaOmer, Hod Shebe'od, equal Menachem Mendel.
Wow.
Hod Shebe'od, the Hod of the Hod.
Right.
It's like תמימות שבתמימות. Right, so I don't know if you're familiar of this concept that in the Omer we parallel, we do a rectification of the heart.
Yeah.
I think I have to bring another.
Oh yeah.
We're done with this one. 1 second. To get a new one, this is the old one with two. Okay, so the art refers to the what you call the 7 attributes of the heart in the Sefirot from Chesed. Right? We have Chesed, Gvura, Chesed, generosity. It's like love, Ahava. How you say Gvura?
Strength.
Yeah, Gibor.
Heroism.
It's like heroism, but it refers to the fear, Yira. Tiferet. It's like a beauty of many colors. Refers to Rachamim.
Compassion.
Empathy, Rachamim.
Compassion.
And Netzach. The right legs refer to bitachon, confidence, hod refer to tmimut, simplicity, naivety, oler batom, the ones that go with simplicity, not too much, you don't try to be too much wise, you do whatever is told to do, is a tamim. הולך בתום, ילך בטח. So it's like the ones that walk with תמימות, he will continue to walk with ביטחון. So these are 2 legs, הולך. It's like left, right. You start with the left. The left leg leads the sense of walking. The right leg leads the sense of speech.
Oh, interesting. Why is that?
Speech?
Yeah. What's the connection there?
If it's meant to be a leader. If you have ביטחון, if you have ביטחון עצמי, confidence of yourself, you can be a leader, you can talk to the people. And this refers to money too. מכסף וזהב חן טוב. The letter of חן טוב. From silver and gold, you receive good grace, good חן. What is the letter of ביטחון? To be a winner. If you have a lot of money, you are a winner.
Right.
Okay? These are the ones that pay, these are the ones that receive the money. It's like Esav and Yaakov. And here you have Yesod, sphere of Yesod. What is Emet? True, it means realization. Le'amet, it means to realize. And you have Malchut, the kingdom. What is Shiflut? I am nothing.
Really?
Like David said, "Vayiti shafal b'enai." I am a very low.
It's like humility.
He sacrifices his ego all the time. I'm nothing. All right. So you have 7 attributes of the heart, and all the rectification of the attribute of the heart of the midot is that each one of them will be able to connect, to adjust herself with other midot.
Right.
If you are only this, it's no good. If you are only this, it's no good.
Right.
But if you are this with this, or this with this, or this with this,
Yeah.
it's like
Yeah.
it's not too hot, it's not too cold,
Balance.
it's a balance, all right? So this becomes 7 times 7, this becomes a 49 day.
Exactly. Yeah.
So every day in the Omer, we think about one of,
Right.
we have 1 week of Chesed, so it's Chesed שבחסד,
Yeah.
חסד, גבורה שבחסד, תפארת שבחסד, נצח שבחסד, עוד שבחסד,
Yeah.
יסוד שבחסד, מלכות שבחסד. After we have the week of גבורה, so we have חסד שבגבורה, גבורה שבגבורה, etc. So,
Yeah. Yeah.
so this is one of the main attention
Yeah. Definitely.
in Sirat HaOmer.
Rectification.
So in the past we parallel, we see that we check the connection. For example, the Yom Ha'atzmaut, when we become, Medinat Israel become independent, that is a 20 day of the Omer that refer to the 20 generation. What is Avraham? That he born in the year 1948 to the creation of the world. This is the year when of Yom Ha'atzmaut, when we become independent. Right, so
Reborn.
Alright, so Avraham born in this year to the creation of the world, and Medinat Israel born in this year to the birth of Jesus. Right?
Tashach.
Tashach equal Chen,
Yeah. Awesome.
with a big nun.
Hebrew. Yeah.
In Hebrew, we call it 708 shortly, not 5,708 that equal Chen with a big nun. Everything has to do with Chen, has to do with the Egyptian. We talk about Hey Iyar, right? So if this is Avraham, Yitzchak refers to Vav Iyar, the 6th of Iyar. It is anything special about the 6th of Iyar? It's not only the 0. But this is a letter of all the month. This is a letter of the donkey.
Yep. Yeah.
Vav Iyar equal bracha, blessing. And this is Malchut שבתפארת. Vav Iyar מלכות שבתפארת equal aton with a big nun or big aleph. $2,106. If I do the gematria of Vav Iyar plus Malchut שבתפארת, what is the 21 to the Omer? Yitzchak is the 21 generation.
You have 2100 plus 6, the Vav.
Yeah, we have 21 plus the Vav. Lag BaOmer, it's another very famous day. It's a holiday of that refer to the Hilula of Rashbi. The writer Rabbi Shimon Bar Yochai that wrote the Zohar. Okay, so we celebrate the Zohar in the 33 to the Omer, Lag BaOmer.
Yes.
In the date of Yud Chet Iyar, the 18th of the month of Iyar.
Chai.
So this is who is the 33 generation from first man?
David HaMelech.
David.
Yeah.
All right. So David refers to the 33 generation.
Mm-hmm.
Before him is Yishai, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now we said that David is Yoakim.
Mm.
Right? We said that the rabbi is Yoakim. And Yoshiyahu is Yishai.
Who Isha?
The same letter of is Yishai. Yoshiyahu is the 49 generation.
Mm.
And Matan Torah refers to David, to Yoakim.
Mm.
So in these two parallel, you see that we have Yishai before David.
Mm-hmm.
Here we have Yishai before the Torah of the Zohar.
Mm.
And here we have Yoshiyahu, what is Hu Yishai, before Matan Torah, the giving of the Torah. Here is here we talk about the 30. Here we talk about the 17
Yeah. 17.
of Iyar.
Yeah.
This is a 70 day of Iyar, and is a day of 32, right?
Yeah.
How much equal together?
49.
49.
Huh.
So you see that this day refers to the 49 day, one day
Wow.
before Lag BaOmer,
Wow, okay, yeah.
right?
Amazing. Yeah. Wow.
This is Malchut Shebemalchut,
Mm.
the day of Yoshiyahu.
Yes.
Is the kingdom of the kingdom.
Yes.
So this
Okay,
refers to the Rabbi, the kingdom
Yeah.
of the kingdom.
Yeah.
Malchut Shebemalchut.
Yeah. It corresponds to Hod Shavuot too. The Lag BaOmer. Oh, but that would be.
Yeah, well, because the Rabbi is referred to Hod for another reason.
Mm. Yeah.
Even like BaOmer refers to David, not to Yishai,
Right, yeah.
but the concept of Hod is referred to the Rabbi, different way. Bina ad Hod itpashtat. All the Chabad, all the brand arrive until Hod, and then it's not anymore Lubavitch. After the Rabbi, Lubavitch is something else, not anymore Lubavitch.
Mm.
Stop. The generation of the Rabbi stop.
Right.
Because after Yesod is like Mashiach ben Yosef, Malchut is like Mashiach ben David, so it's, even they came in a opposite order, like we explained, right?
Right, yeah. Mashiach ben David comes.
If Lag BaOmer is Hod Shebe'od, and is referred to David, the 33 generation. What referred to Solomon? Yesod Shebe'od.
Yeah.
Right? Yesod Shebe'od. Right? This is the sixth attribute of God, this is the fifth one. So it's the sixth one of the fifth.
Mm. Yeah.
Right? This is the 34th day of the Omer. This refers to Shlomo, right?
Yeah.
How much equal Yesod Shebe'od?
Yoshua.
Yehoshua
Two.
with two vav. We say many times that Yehoshua with two vav refer to Shlomo. And Yehoshua with one vav refer to David. And Yeshua refer to Yishai.
Yeah. Amazing.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
One of the best.
Yeah.
So we see that יסוד שבהוד equal יהושע 397, which is Yehoshua with two vowels, that refer to Shlomo. You remember when we have this acronym? In the letter of Yitzhak Kaduri, the biggest Kabbalist, the Skan HaMekubalim, the oldest of the Mekubalim, Rabbi Yitzhak Kaduri, Zichrono Livracha. He left a note, a secret note. He said to open it 1 year after he passed away. And he was writing there, Yarim Ha'am, ויוכיח שדבריי ותורתו עומדים. He will put up the people, ירים העם equal שלמה. So he talk about Solomon, and he has the acronym of Yehoshua with the two vowels. And he will prove that his word, my word, and his Torah are standing. So you have Yehoshua, talk about,
perfect order.
He talk about this concept.
Yes.
And he
Shlomo.
start with the word Yarim Ha'am, that he called Shlomo, so he talk about Shlomo.
Wow.
Okay.
So he must have known some of what you were teaching here about
He
Yoshua and Shlomo.
he have a kind of prophecy, and he wrote it.
Yeah, right.
He wrote it. He wrote it in a way that people are not sure what he wrote, what it's all about. Why he write the name of Jesus like this?
Right, yeah.
Right?
Yeah, not Yeshua.
But if you start from here, and you have Yeshua.
Right. If you don't, yeah, exactly. Yeah. You have
The
Yud
Vav is like
Vav.
and.
Yeah.
So you have Yeshua.
You have Yud Vav and then you have Yeshua.
Yeah. Right, so you have Yeshua hiding there too, his name.
Yeah.
His regular name.
So it is also
Yeah.
Wow. Amazing.
You
People.
can put the Vav here. So it don't talk about his word, it talk about the word of Jesus and his Torah standing.
Yeah.
I mean, it's something that stands. It's not just something that can be proved that stand. It means is eternal.
Yeah.
It's not something that died.
Right.
It's something internal. His word.
Yeah, sure.
So it is somebody that he will prove that his Torah and his word standing. And he talk about Shlomo, about this Yeshua. And this is Yesod Shebehod. That refer to Shlomo because it's one day after Lag BaOmer. That refer to David. Now, I would like to talk about a special day that refer to the 41 day of the Omer. Not to the 41 day of the Omer.
I just want to say 19 of ER is the 34th of the Omer.
Yes.
And if you do 19 plus 34, you get 53. Evan.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, so talk about that number a lot.
Yeah,
53.
Evan stone.
Yeah.
Yes, stone refer to the seed, to the essence. So if we talk about Kaf Vav Iyar, the 41 day of the Omer, Yesod Shebeyesod, This is the holiday of the descendants of Jesus.
Ascension.
Ascension?
Yeah. Ascendant, yeah.
Ascendant of Jesus.
Ascension.
You call it the holiday of the Aliyah of the...
Yeah.
And in the past, I gave a lesson about this day as a 40 day. But I was told by you, you know, if in the 40 day he leaves this world, so the generations they refer to him as Achaziah. How much you call Achaziah? 37. Yehuda. And Yeshu in order number.
Yeah.
Right, so.
Yeah. It's a strong.
So,
strong hate.
you know, and he's the only king of Judah that he was descendant from the family of the kingdom of the north. Jesus always referred to the kingdom of the north.
Yeah, it's Yosef.
Even if somebody from the family of David, even if it's somebody that belongs to the tribe of Judah, spiritually, he has the spirit of the kingdom of the north, and he came to this world to bring them back. It was his teaching referred to the spirit of the 10th lost tribe.
Yeah.
And they come back for Christianity, they come back, they will come back to Am Yisrael, right? So he was the son of Ataliah from the house of Omri. And Achaz, right? Achav. Ataliah.
Right. Yes. Yeah.
Ataliah is writing, it is written that she was the daughter of Omri, but you don't know if she was the daughter of Omri or the daughter of Achav. Sometimes the grandfather called father too.
Right.
The Bible. Right. But it is written that she is the daughter of Omri, who was the father of Achav, the king. Okay? So she got married with Yoram. And her son, he was Achaziah. He was not very important king. He was king just 1 year, and he died with Yehoram, the king of Israel. One was the revolt of Yehu ben Nimshi, right? That finished with the house of Achav.
Yeah.
You go to visit him. He was sick, and. In Israel, he got to visit Yoram, and then Yehu arrived there and killed them all.
Yeah.
So
he also killed Melech Yehuda. He killed Melech Israel and Melech Yehuda.
Yeah, he killed both of them.
Yeah, and Hashem sent him to kill.
So it's something special about the king of Judah that his soul is connection of the two hours.
Yeah, sure.
So, what do the Yechidah? It's always make connection between all the part of the soul. So, but if we read carefully what it is written in the New Testament, he was with them 40 days. And if he was with them 40 days, his descendants, he was in the 41 day. So then he referred to Yoash or Yehoash. Okay? So, ויקראו שמו, זה קוראים יצחק. ויקראו את שמו. וקראת את שמו יצחק. And you will call his name יצחק. That's it to... וקראת את שמו יצחק. יצחק. You have the acronym of Yoash.
Vikarata is et. It has both. There's a pattern there. Et. I wonder if there's a significance about.
Of what?
Aleph tav. You have together.
Vikarata. You have to.
I wonder if that's something interesting. Aleph tav.
Et. Yoash is 17.
Yeah.
What is Avraham Avinu? Ariel Cohen.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
But this refers to Yitzchak too.
Mm.
We talk about the name of Yitzchak.
Because the Rosh Tevot, that's what you. That's what
Yeah, so this refers to Yitzchak.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
There are two forces, Avraham and Yitzchak, but really there are some points that they are one.
Yeah. Well, and we say Yoash ben Achaziyahu is the same Rosh Tevot as Yitzchak ben Avi.
Yoash ben, right, Avi, my father, Yoash ben Achaziyahu. Yeah, is Avi. It's like Yitzchak ben Avraham. And it's like Yoshiyahu ben Amon.
Amon.
Yeah, Yoshiyahu ben Amon, or Yoshiyahu ben Achaz.
Yeah.
Achaz, it's like Achaziyahu.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I was wondering if is there a connection between the two Achaz?
Yeah,
Achaziyahu
they are both first of 5.
Okay. First of 5.
There are 5 generations missing in the New Testament.
Okay, yeah. Mm-hmm.
And the 5 generations that are missing
in Matthew.
in the book of Matthew is first of all Achaziyahu is the first one.
Okay.
When we talk about 5, we have 5 generations from Achaz to Yoshiyahu. But we talk about 5 generations that contain all the 7, because Yishai not always split to 3. If I count Yishai as 1 generation, so the 7 head, it's only 5 head. If we talk about the different brain. Okay, so between Yoram and Uzziah, we have 2 generations. There's the generation of Achaziyahu, Yoash make himself God.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
You want to be God.
One of 4 people. Also Hiram.
Hiram and Nebuchadnezzar. There are 5 people in the Bible that make themselves God. So Yoash is one of them.
Yeah. You mean 4?
Why you thought he's God?
Yeah.
Because Ataliyahu killed all the. She became queen by himself. The only queen that was in the history of Judah,
wow.
And she was not from the house of David. Right? So,
right.
And she killed all the descendants of David in this time, all the children that was left, and how was her name? Yosheva?
Yeah.
The sister of Achaziyahu. Saved his life.
Yeah.
Put him in the Holy of the Holy.
Yeah.
For 6 years he was in the Holy and he stayed alive.
Yeah. Well, I thought it was above the Holy of Holies. I don't remember. I don't know.
No.
It was
in Kodesh Kodashim.
Wow.
For 6 years, and people start to tell him, nobody can stay alive there.
You're special.
You're special, so you should be make yourself God.
Yeah. It says they worked, like, they bowed before him, I think. The princes, yeah.
So Yehoiada, the priest, and his wife,
Yes.
Yehoshava,
Yeah.
hide him, save his life.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? So all the time Yehoiada was alive, Yehoiada was like his father.
Mm-hmm.
Because, he was very young. He was 6 years old when he became king.
Mm-hmm.
So he cannot... It's Yehoiada that was the king instead of him, the king, the priest. And when he grew up, Yehoiada was really the one that advised him.
Yeah.
But after a while, Yehoiada passed away.
Mm-hmm.
So now, he don't have any more his good advice.
Mm-hmm.
So he go to wrong way.
Yeah.
Start to think he is God.
Right.
So now the son of Yehoiada,
Mm-hmm.
Zechariah
Yeah.
ben Yehoiada,
Yeah. Very important story.
speak to the people against idolatry that Yoash did.
Mm.
So now Yoash
Wow.
is going to give the order to kill Yehoiada, Zechariah son of Yehoiada.
Yeah.
How much you call Zechariah ben Yehoiada?
I don't remember. Zechariah is 242.
Zechariah it's Ariel. How much you call Zechariah ben Yehoiada? Who is my father in Torah word?
So 157 plus 157 with a big noon.
With a big noon. How much you call?
807 plus 242.
How much?
1049.
Yes. What is 1049?
I forgot.
With a big noon.
I don't know.
1049. Uzziah Cohen Alloro plus Yitzchak Ginsburg.
Oh wow. Okay.
Ariel, son of Yitzchak.
Wow. Wow.
Right? It's interesting connection.
Wow. That's amazing.
And this is the same Zechariah that Ben Brachiahu. It's like the same soul. The same.
Is it? Zechariah.
You see, in Zechariah you see all kind of connection to everything I teach.
You know that in
The mistake about
Yes,
this. So it's like it tell you that it's the same person somehow.
That's amazing. Wow.
Okay?
Wow. Yeah. And
Who call the Mashiach the plant?
yeah.
His name is Plant.
Zechariah.
So his name is Plant. He calls Zechariah.
He also talks about Mashiach and the donkey.
And the donkeys, the horses, etc.
Yeah.
Right? It's completely.
Yeah.
And he's a priest.
Yeah. He's a priest. Yeah.
And we have the same gematриot.
Uh-huh.
Zechariah ben Brachiahu ben Iddo Hanavi equal, again, our two name, Ariel plus Yitzchak Ginsburg.
Really?
Yeah.
1049 or different?
No, another number,
Yeah.
but
Wow.
not Ariel,
Same
Alloro, Ariel.
Wow.
I saw all kind of
Yeah.
very parallel, very
Wow.
confused parallel connection.
Wow. Okay.
Okay, so
In his blood.
his blood,
Yeah.
250 years later on,
Mm.
when Jerusalem will be conquered
Yeah.
by
Nebuchadnezzar.
Nebuchadnezzar, but who you call Rav Tabachim, Nebuzaradan, he asked,
That's why he converted.
and
Yeah.
what is this blood that boiling here?
Mm-hmm.
And people told him, this is the blood of Zechariah ben Yoyada. 250 years later on, his blood still boiling. So he said, well, probably they did the bad thing to him. The Jews kill him, so to give him peace, let's kill a Jewish. So he killed hundreds of thousands of Jewish until his blood become calm. So you have a lot of connection to Jesus. Well, you have the name of Yeshua here, right? But they are connected together.
Yeah.
It's like the blood and the body of the same personality.
Right. Yeah.
But it's a not rectify connection.
Right. Yeah.
Here the soul kills the body.
It's separate. Yeah. Interesting.
And his blood is can refer to Yoash too. Have no peace. These are the blood and the body. Have no peace.
Yeah.
Who have no peace? Zechariah? No. He have no peace.
Interesting. Why?
Why don't have peace?
Yeah.
Because he killed his father, the one that saved his life, that teach him everything he know.
Right. He betrayed. Yeah.
And he was punished. He was killed by his servant.
Yeah. Yeah.
His servant that supposed to. And when he was
he was killed.
They tortured him. He was still alive and he was completely. He need help. Not somebody that. But instead of helping him after all what he passed, by how you call it?
Who? Uzziah?
No, the king of Aram in this time.
Chazael.
Yeah.
Okay, so he didn't succeed in the war, so, and he killed, it's like there are two reasons why his servant killed him. Why you kill Zechariah, the priest, the big priest, and why you lost the war.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
So it's like he was punished in this kind of punishment. So there are many things that refer to all the Jews that was killed because the story of Jesus kind of kfiyut tova to him instead of to thank you, to say thank you for your sacrifice, for what you teach us, etc. So it's a story that don't finish here.
Yeah. It's a very close parallel, yeah. There was something interesting. The two servants that, I don't know if you, so the two servants that killed Yoash?
Refer to Ammon and Moab.
Yes, and also Shamar and Zachor. Shamar and Zachor. One's name is Zachor and one's name is Shamar.
Ah, well, really? It's a midrash.
Yeah. There's some interesting. So I don't know what it means, but I thought it's very interesting.
You know, this is nations that are known as being kfiyut tova. When somebody do you good,
Revenge, vengeful.
She instead of this, she don't say thank you.
Right.
The opposite. Yeah.
Right, unthankful. Right.
Yeah. Okay, so
Italia sounds like Italia. I think. Italia tries to kill. It's interesting. Kill the Mashiach.
Okay, so we have Achaziah, we have Yoash, and we have Amatziah. Together equal 512. What is Esau with filling letter? Ein, Shin, Vav, Esau.
All three of them together?
Yeah, the three together equal 512. And if you add Yoakim, that refers to the rabbi, plus Yoakim, 181, together equal 692. What is Esau? Plus Yeshua. So this refers to the four-third. If we talk about the concept of Mashiach, this refers to God, like Achaz is the 26th generation. Even if he's a 21 generation. So this refers to the name of Ekieh. It's like the Nukva, the female of Atik Yomin. Achaz is more the male of Atik Yomin.
Okay.
This refers to Jesus. Amatziah refers to the Rabbi, to the Chaya. Yoakim refers to the Rabbi. So you have this equal Talmid V'Rav. Alright, so the Talmid is Esav. Esav refers to all the three, like we saw here.
Yeah.
And this is the Rabbi.
Represents Yeshua.
What is Yitzchak? Okay? And you have another one. It means you have the Talmid that his spirit is connected to all the three somehow. Even is the fifth one, is the lowest one, is Pdaya. Pdaya, what is Pdaya? It's a Pidyon Ben. It's referred to the fact that we have to do the Pidyon.
Yeah.
So this refers to the disciple.
Yeah.
But it is something with all the three before that refers to the disciple. Not in consciousness. Right?
It builds.
Like what we talk about. It's what I talk about. The things that I talk about. If I talk about this thing, right, about this free concept, that all the time it means I have to do with the spirit. It's referred to me. Right, so you have all the three refer to the Talmid, and Yoakim refer to the Rabbi, like we prove it many times in different ways. This is a mule. Yoakim was reincarnated in Rabbi Frida. I'm too tired.
Free.
That he tried to bury, it's like Peret, tried to bury the head of Yoakim. He didn't make it.
Yeah, I forgot. Interesting. Huh. Yoakim or Yoshia?
Yoakim. Yoakim is the rabbi, is a Peret. We prove it in in many ways.
And Pedaiah is the generation after Yoakim. No, not the generation after. The generation that's not mentioned, that's left out. of Matai? Pedaya?
What?
Why do we list these in this?
This generation is skipped.
That's skipped, okay.
We call Zerubbabel son of Shaltiel, but
Right.
it is a generation between Zerubbabel and Shaltiel, what is Pedaya.
Even though many times they skip Pedaya.
Yeah, so we forget, we skip it, but we don't. So there are 5 generations that are missing.
And do you is there a reason why you think they're missing? Just to highlight them?
It's like something you keep for the future.
Okay.
Right? It's like something you keep for the future.
But it's so we draw attention to these 5.
Yeah.
And see the connection between them, even though they're not.
It means these 5 have something special
Mm-hmm.
that refer to the future.
Yeah.
It's like he cannot, in his time, he cannot yet realize
Right.
this potential
Right.
that refer to the future.
Mm-hmm.
It's referred to the Ein. The Ein is too Jewish. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Ein equal יהודי יהודי, איש יהודי plus איש יהודי equal these 2 men.
Right.
עשה plus ישו.
Mm-hmm.
What equal תלמיד ורב. Disciple and rabbi. Okay, so
Are the 3? Is that like? It's like the Esav that splits into 3, but does it have any? Is it like the Hamor that splits into 3, or how do you understand the?
no, this is 3 different concepts. This is the one that split to 3.
And that's like Yishai, or?
And when you split to 3, yeah, this is Yishai. This refers to the rabbi, to the Chaya.
Okay. And what do the other 2 represent then?
This is Jesus.
Right.
This is Yechidah, and this is עצם הנשמה, the essence of the soul.
So also has Gematria of Yechidah. But it's like.
We say that is a female concept of Atik Yomin that is more close to the Yechidah.
Mm-hmm. It's interesting. That's interesting.
Okay?
Yeah.
Another special.
So it isn't. They are in the right order then. Those 3.
What?
They're in the right order then, in a way, I guess. Well.
Yeah.
Because you have Etzem and Neshama,
Yeah,
Yechidah, and Chaya.
Yeah.
So. Right. And then you have Ner and Chai with Yehoiakim, right? Ner and Chai. No, not Ner and Chai. Sorry, Neran is Yehoiakim, right?
Yeah, and the body is Pedaya,
And Guf.
the goof.
Very nice.
How much you call Pedaya?
99.
Is a goof plus Yud. Yud is a wisdom, it's referred to the body, the father.
So Pada is Guf. Just by itself, Pada. Pada b'shalom. Pada.
Pada b'shalom nafshi, yeah.
Is
Pada is goof, yeah. What is the prime number goof?
I don't know.
Aton,
Oh.
the female donkey, of course. Okay, so another soul we should talk about is Uzziah. After Amatziyahu came Uzziah. And Uzziah is the 8th king from David. Referred to the 8th chapter in the book of Matthews. Because the 28th chapter refers to the 28th generation from David to Jesus. Right? So the 8th one in the New Testament, after we skip 3 generations, is Uzziah, refer to the chapter 8. And in the chapter 8, open with them meeting a leprosy, somebody with leprosy. And it's like Jesus heal Uzziah.
Mm.
And this refers to the 28th time.
Doesn't he tell him to go to the priest, to the Cohen?
Yeah, he tell him.
For purification.
Yeah. Do what have to be done.
So he has to recognize the priest. He has to recognize the Cohen.
Before we go to Uzziah, just some nice gimmick you bring me. The Midrash, when he talk about the blood of Zechariah, he says that he killed so many people until the blood of the people he killed touched the blood of Zechariah.
Yeah.
עד שהלך דמן, until the blood went and touched ונגעו בדמו של זכריה. So this equal 1282. What is Yeshua in filling of the filling letter?
Wow.
מילוי דמילוי.
Wow.
It means you have Yud, and you have Yud, Vav, Dalet. This is just a Yud.
Yeah.
Okay?
Wow.
Yud, Vav, Dalet. Yud, Vav, Dalet.
Kind of small. It's a small number, actually.
Okay, so if you write Yeshua this way,
Wow.
for the Shin, you will write Shin, Yud, Nun. After you write Yud, Vav, Dalet. After you write Nun, Vav, Nun. This will be the Shin, etc. Alright, so this equals this number. Milui de milui, the feeling of the feeling of Yeshua. And בדמו של זכריה, from here to here, to the blood of Zechariah equals 624. That is Yitzchak Mashiach.
And it's
Yimach.
bedamo. It's two bloods.
Bedamo, two blood.
Wow.
There are two blood here.
Yeah.
This is the blood of Zechariah and the blood of Yoash. Two blood.
Yeah, and it's also in the daman and bedamo. You know, it's also
Daman.
two blood.
Yeah. Until
And Zeavono, in the Midrash I sent you, Zeavono Shel Zechariah.
how much you call?
Two times Mashiach.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Zeavono Shel
forget
Zechariah.
about this.
Yeah.
All right.
It's a good one.
This is a punishment of Zavono of Zechariah? What?
Yeah. It's
Zechariah, what? Because he make himself above the people when he talked to them.
Yeah, right. Yeah. So he
was punished. He was not perfect too. He was too much
I think though that it's
arrogant.
I don't think it's saying that it's his sin in this midrash, but it's interesting what you're saying, because he did. Maybe it is a reference to his fault. I thought it was.
It is
the
written
sin
that
of
he put himself on top of the people.
Me'al ha'am.
Ma'al ha'am.
Yeah.
Alright, so it's like.
Which is chen. Me'ala. That's interesting. Yeah.
The judgment of God is from all the direction.
Yeah.
Is correct.
Yeah.
You know.
Right.
It's not that He will to punish somebody else. Somebody that don't have to be punished will be.
Yeah.
From all the side.
Yeah. Everyone gets
everything gets exactly what he has to get from all the direction.
Yeah.
So all, okay. Okay, so we start to mention Uzziah. So Uzziah refers to the 8th time. What is 8 livnot, it's time to build. And it is written that ויבן עוזיהו מגדלים בירושלים. So just yesterday, it was the day of Jerusalem that referred to Uzziah. We're not skipping Achaziah, Yoash, and Amaziah. In the Bible list of the 49 generation, the day of Jerusalem, of the beginning of Jerusalem, referred to Uzziah, and it is written that Uzziah built Jerusalem. It is a song, ויבן עוזיהו מגדלים, tower in Jerusalem.
Wow.
And it makes it strong, okay,
Wow.
famous song.
Huh. Why is this a famous song?
It's a famous Hebrew song.
Is it like a Tzioni?
ויבן עוזיהו מגדלים בירושלים, ויחזקם.
It's like Tzioni, or like a...
It's, yeah, you know, it's all the...
Yeah. Fun one. Ubnei Yerushalayim. It's Bonei Yerushalayim. Hashem is Bonei Yerushalayim.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Uzziah refers to the day of Jerusalem, so,
Yeah.
and refer to the time of building.
Yeah, he's a builder.
All right, so you see that, and he have leprosy, right, because he want to be priest. Now, about his leprosy, there's some interesting gematria. It is written in Chronicles 2, chapter 26, verse 21. ויהי עוזיהו המלך, the king, מצורע. He become leprosy, equal 624. What is Yitzhak Mashiach? Now, one verse before this, והנה הוא מצורע במצחו, and there is have leprosy in his forehead, the place of the tzitz of the Cohen. Right?
Okay. I wonder why.
The third eyes.
Yeah. Wow.
והנה הוא מצורע במצחו. These two verses this came first after this one. Each one of them equals 624. There are 4 words that it means 4 times Yosef. 4 times Yosef equals this number 2.
Oh, interesting.
Okay, so the average value of each one of these words is Yosef.
Wow. So there's a connection to Yosef. There's a... haven't you said that Metzach is connected to Yosef somehow?
The
Do you say that?
יסוד, עתיק יומין, refer to Yosef,
The third eye.
And so the Metzach is more David.
Ah, okay. Interesting.
It is written על מצח אהרון, it is written על לב אהרון. How much you call מצח plus לב? The חושן was on the heart. And the tzitz was on the metzach.
Right.
So metzach plus choshen. plus lev. Sorry. Plus lev. How much is?
Yosef.
Yosef is David.
Yeah.
I think this is like the desert. The desert's like a female place. It's an empty place. Right? There's a place with nothing grew. It's opposite of tzemach. Tzemach is hairy. You have plant. Here you don't have it. Nothing grew here. It's a desert.
Interesting.
It's a bamidbar.
Right. It's also chametz.
Right,
Just
so
chametz is more like Yosef. You said, yeah. Your time too.
Right, so somehow these two, each one of them can refer to David, can refer to Yosef.
Well, just
it's very hard to take a decision which one is Yosef and which one is David.
Well, tzitz is Gematria Mashiach ben David,
Ketz.
that's Mashiach ben Yosef. Tzitz.
Well, it's Ketz, yeah.
Awesome.
With a big tzaddik, is both together.
Yeah. And Choshen represents
It's
all
a
the
Nachash.
tribes too.
It's a Nachash. Nachash is always two opposites.
Yeah, yeah. And Mashiach, so it's both Yosef and David. Mashiach ben Yosef, Mashiach ben both together.
If I write Vayi Uzziah המלך מצורע with a big half equal 1104, what is 8 times plant, 8 times 138.
Oh, really?
And if I write in filling letter, Vayi Uzziah המלך מצורע equal 1524, what is 6 times donkey. So you have 8 times plant, you have 6 times donkey.
Donkey with Vav, with Chamor with Vav?
Yeah, regular donkey. Now what's special about Uzziah that is exactly the middle point in the 41 generation.
Oh, wow.
It's like you write the name Ekie in symmetry.
Ah. Huh.
Right?
Wow.
You have the Aleph in the middle of, you have Ekie in this direction, Heye in this direction, and Heye with this direction. I shall be, it's like the middle of the symmetry.
Wow. Yeah, right.
Okay?
Wow.
The middle of symmetry refer to this point too, the place of the tzitz.
Yeah.
Now, the big question, why he thinks that he's a Cohen? What was the name of his mother? Mechalia. That equals 75, Cohen.
Does
Now,
he mean Yechol?
Cohen Yechol.
He's who Yechol. He can. He can be Cohen.
He can be anything you want. Yechalia.
Possibility.
And his father was a Matziel, but in the book of Matthew, his father is Yoram.
Wow. Interesting.
Yoram equals Aaron.
That skips 3 generations, yeah?
3 generations skip here.
Wow.
Right, so it's 256.
Aaron.
But it's it's a square of a square of a square.
So somehow
the most square number.
Wow.
Yoram is the way you call somebody that is a square. Kind
Really?
of, is a מרובע.
Ah.
ילד טוב ירושלים.
Wow.
a good child of Jerusalem, you call it a Yoram.
Really? I didn't know that.
You know, Yoram, Shraga, usually Yoram. It's
Wow.
very, you know, it's like, you know, in a modern, how you call people that are into computer, right? You know.
In the computer?
You know, people that are smart, but, you
Yeah.
know.
Nerds, kind of.
Yeah.
Nerd. Like a geek, kind of.
Yeah. What is this word?
Nerd.
Nerd?
Nerd, yeah. Nerd.
It's another word similar to
Yeah,
this.
geek. Smart. Smart, right?
No, but me is kind of lemech. Everybody give him a hit him,
Yeah,
you know.
nerd. Yeah.
So, he's a Yoram.
Yeah. Oh, interesting. Square, yeah.
Square.
Yeah.
So Aaron is full of square.
We say square too in English.
Aaron is full of square.
He's
full of square. The temple, etc.
Yeah. Everything is in order.
Aaron is very Yoram. Aaron refers to the rabbi, the soul.
The rabbi?
The rabbi.
Why? What is it? I thought
He go with the consensus. What everybody like, he go with this. He cannot go against the people.
And Aaron is hot, so Tamimut, it's...
And he's hot too, you know, it's tamim, he go. Yeah. Even he have a wall, he will keep push the wall. He's not going to make his...
He's a Echad Tam.
He's tam, yeah. He's very tam. And he have a second name, we call him Azariah too. Azariah, Uzziah, sometimes is called in the Torah Azariah. And this was the name of the big priest in his time. So it's another reason why he's a priest. And how much equal Azariah Cohen? This appears 2 times in the Bible. Azariah Cohen, Azariah Cohen, the priest Azariah. $2 million. And Azariah Cohen with a filling letter equal 1,000. Mashiach ben Yosef plus Mashiach ben David. He became king at the age of 16. 16 refer to the letter Ayin, to the Achaz, to Esav in small number, to snake in small number, Mashiach small number. The letter Ayin that refer to the tribe of Dan. How much you call Uzziah on filling letter? Chamor, donkey. So he's a donkey too. So how he cannot be priest? ויצא שמו עד למרחוק. His name went to oversee, to
far.
Everybody heard about him. ויצא שמו עד, have the acronym of Esav. Uzziah is written Uzziah, king of Judah. Equal Rabbi, it is Rabbi too. ויצא שמו עד למרחוק is Galenai, the organization of the rabbi.
Really? Wow.
Uzziah מלך יהודה, Uzziah was the king of Judah with a big half, equal 692. Again, תלמיד ורב. Just מלך יהודה with a big half equal 8 times Cohen, equal lie. עצם הנשמה, זה עצם של זה סול. His name is Donkey. Right?
You said just Melech Yehuda?
מלך יהודה with a big half is 600.
It's 600, wow.
Is עצם הנשמה, פנימיות אבא.
Wow. I think Melech...
8 times Cohen.
And
שקר החן. אריאל משיח, חמור שמו. מלך יהודה in filling letter equal 2 times horse plus 2 times donkey. 760. Right.
And Melech Yehuda with just regular gematria
is Eliyahu Hanavi.
Yeah, exactly.
Right, so
Yeah.
so have a lot of good reasons
Which is
to mistake,
yeah.
to think that is
Very special.
is a
Beautiful.
priest. He can be priest. Okay, so I think we cover. It's another important day, but for another time. The small Pesach. This is all a lesson about. There are many stuff about this day. But another time we got help. Pesach Katan, the small Pesach.
Okay, so we have Shavuot is a few days soon. You wanna share anything about Shavuot? This is all part of Shavuot.
Yeah, well, we are going to Shavuot, what is a 50 day. It means the revelation of the Sharanun, what is the secret of Chen, Nevo, Nunbo.
Can you answer?
You know, all the revelation of how the lie is true.
Yeah.
In fantastic way, not literally.
Yeah.
How the snake is Mashiach. All the paradox have to do with the revelation of the Nevo, Nunbo, that he called Chen. The Mashiach, Moshe was buried there, but the Mashiach reborn from this place, come back from this place. Refer to Chen, to the grace, to the curse of Mashiach, Yimach, etc. So, I wish to everybody happy holiday, to receive the Torah in a inner way, the Torah of Rashbi, with the Torah of the revealed Torah, that it's all one Torah. Okay.
Amen.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.